is an equal Kenyan. Honorable Speaker, you know that any institution or entity that is not governed by rules is disorganized. The annulment of the Act, Honorable Speaker, led into destruction of the fishing sector or the fishing industry. And Honorable Speaker, today we participate in trying and giving our role under the Constitution to derive a new law that is going to govern the fish industry. As it has been said, Honorable Speaker, if we can manage clearly and we can have clarity in terms of management of our fish industry, it is going to be one of the pillars of our country's desire towards growth of the economy. Honorable Speaker, the destruction in the breeding sites has led to the tilapia that is being loved by everyone become an almost endangered species. And that is the sole reason today, Honorable Speaker, we sit here to debate and to have rules and regulations that is going to govern the fishing industry in its entirety. Honorable Speaker, the inclarity of where there were conflicts in terms of revenue sharing that was there between the national and the county government, this particular bill, Honorable Speaker, is going to address and to iron out those particular issues that were there in between the county government and the national government. Regards to licensing, Honorable Speaker, whereby a transporter from, say, Kisumu, crossing over to Narok through Bomet, and eventually landing in Nairobi for our markets, would not now be charged separately because of this particular bill. Honorable Speaker, with those very few remarks, I stand to support and to affirm my position as a Kenyan. Because, you know, Honorable Speaker, some leaders can simply wake up one morning and simply want to portray other people like non-Kenyans. Would you imagine, Honorable Speaker, today, while I speak, of course I'm a Wakalenjin by birth, but I'm a Kenyan. And being a Kenyan, Honorable Speaker, it doesn't mean that we can be discriminated by the regions that you were born from. For someone, a leader, to wake up and to want to demean and to portray one community. For example, I was so annoyed, Honorable Speaker, when one very knowledgeable person who served in this house, who knows the regulations, stand up in a podium and say, sisi hatutaki mambo ya Wakalenjin. It doesn't mean well for the people. We are all Kenyans, we are all Kenyans, and as we stand today, Honorable Speaker, we are here courtesy of a president who believes in unity, who believes in inclusivity, in inclusivity, Honorable Speaker. Would you imagine a situation whereby we have a sitting president who gave clarity in terms of manifesto? Today we're talking about fish farming, which was clearly in the manifesto of our president. Honorable Speaker, I stand to support. Thank you.
The Honorable Dr. John Mutunga.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity to add my voice to this very important motion. Honorable Speaker, the fisheries industry, or generally what we call blue economy, is one industry that has taken time to take off. It was started, a lot of effort has gone that direction, but probably it has not been organized, as it were. It has taken a while, but it's an industry that is extremely important for this economy and for Kenya as a country, even as a source of nutrition and also a source of commodities for trade. Honorable Speaker, the fisheries sector is key in many parts of this country. It had initially remained important in the areas that are endowed with water bodies, but it has become important across the country because there are various ways, innovative ways of raising fish.